Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen. Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the... Has a pop! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kolasinac drives it forward. Werner. Jordan Henderson. Matic. Vidal. Lukaku shoots! Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward, and it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Schalke are already chasing the game. Long time to go. Well, you can... Goes for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Jordan Henderson. Otamendi. Salah. And here's and the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Hazard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Lukaku. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. That's good defending, very good defending. That'll be a throw-in. Mohamed Salah has set up one goal so far. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way.
Chance! It's broken loose. Werner. Big chance! Meunier gets it back. Werner. And the shot! Back of the net! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hoists it forward. And here's Lukaku. And it's played forward. Kroos goes looking. Lukaku. Vidal. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mane. The through ball is intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. Witsel. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lukaku has a hit! Really well taken goal. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Kolasinac. And here's Lukaku. Then, oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Schalke get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Over to the left. Hazard plays it long. Schalke have a free kick. Contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too...
The first 45 minutes are up.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Here we go again then.
Schalke need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Sanchez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Hazard. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Instant has a hit! This could fall anywhere! It's out for a goal kick. He's got away. Cut out in the nick. Has a goal! He scored! The second half sparks straight into life. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
And the shot! It's come back out! Goal! Schalke! And the comeback is complete! Adrian did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Schalke get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Toni Kroos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's looking to get there first. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Here it comes. Mane. Vidal. Matic. And it's Lukaku. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the top. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Henderson plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Hazard. Lukaku, he's had a goal! Meunier can hoist it clear. Lukaku goes for goal! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining, game still on. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Mane, he gets and Mane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mane looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Gomez. Mohamed Salah, could be a chance here. He's gone for it. Oh, taken with style. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
4 in the game. He is the man. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 changes being made right now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! And another time! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Rashford at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's gone a long way up and away. And time is up. Schalke have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen. Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the century. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to assert a physical authority on this game, so yeah, he can be a real force.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward, Lukaku. And it's Wijnaldum. Meunier. That intervention was very necessary. Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. How about that? And it's played forward. Meunier. And it's Meunier. Werner. It's Lukaku! Just a whisker away. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Meunier. Meunier goes looking. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard gets it back. Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's picked him out. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Mohamed Salah. It's got through to him. Rashford. He gets past. Rashford! Oh, the ball's come loose. Wijnaldum. And here's Lukaku. Offside that time. Gomez. And it's Hazard. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! No, he's got that completely wrong. Forward it goes. Witsel. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Mane plays it out to the wing. He slid it through. Clearance and very necessary. Wijnaldum. Ball through needs to be good here. Could be a chance here. Wijnaldum. Oh, chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, but
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's played forward. Witsel does well there, alert. Kimpembe. Wijnaldum. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Gets things going for the second half.
Schalke need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Werner. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Out to the left it goes. Kimpembe pumps it into the area. That's gone a long way up and away. Good ball, it's found its... And the finish! Really well taken goal. Schalke back on level terms.
Schalke produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Schalke grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gets up to head it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Meunier. Wijnaldum. And here's Lukaku. Laporte drives it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning.
It's Salah! This could fall in for the pieces. Decent enough try. Here's Hazard. This has gone, presumably for offside. And it's been taken straight back. Kimpembe. And it's Mane. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Matic gets it back. Hazard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rashford. Kimpembe knocks it away. Heads it! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Salah. And here's Hazard. Rashford. Can he pull it off? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Laporte tries to clear. cut out in the nick of time. Ginter plays it forward. Mane. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Henderson cleans it out. Shapes to shoot! That is gorgeous! A finish of true class! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mane. Hoists it forward. Lucas Moura, and here's Mohamed Salah, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Matic. Mohamed Salah, shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Mane. Kimpembe goes looking. The final 5 minutes. Lucas Moura. Belotti. Rashford. Right through the middle. Rashford! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between...
Kimpembe is fouled. Forward it goes. Deftly done. Now it's Lucas Moura, and he's onside. Big chance! Witzel plays it forward. And here's Vidal. Sommer catches it safely. Mane. Kimpembe drives it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen. Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the century. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kolasinac drives it forward.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's gone for it! Sanchez. Toni Kroos. Laporte. Toni Kroos. And it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Referee's given a throw. Kroos. Drilled in low. England tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Meunier. Laporte. Werner. Werner. He's on his way. Going for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
England going full steam ahead down the left flank. Chip through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Witsel. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Ligt goes looking. Matic. And it's Salah. Laporte. And here's Lukaku. Schalke have it back and they can go again. Werner. Back into the middle. And it's played forward. Now they can break here. And it's Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Witsel hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Meunier. And here's the chance to counter. Lukaku gets flagged offside. And it's been taken straight back. Kroos plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found his man. Hazard. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Toni Kroos. Werner. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries to dink it in. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early.
Big chance! Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Kasper Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Gomez. Nainggolan. Matic. And here's Lukaku. And it's Hazard. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lukaku has a goal! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good steal, he just read it. Lukaku, forward it goes. And the weighted pass. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Lukaku. Vidal. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got away. Werner drills one in. De Ligt. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Matic gets his final warning. To the goalkeeper. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hazard. He's come in hard. And that has been clubbed away. Werner. Driving on. Lukaku! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Gomez is there to heave it away. It's got through, fires it in low. Hazard. A real chance to break. Hazard, that's really nice. Now, what next? Oh, great ball!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Werner. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And out to safety. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He'll fancy himself from here. Cross! Oh, brilliant stop from Schmeichel! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pavard attempts a clearance. Kroos hits it first time! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's gone out for a throw-in. De Ligt.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Werner. Toni Kroos. And it's Salah. The final 5 minutes. And it's Meunier.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mohamed Salah, and here's Nainggolan. It's Lukaku! This could fall anywhere. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And a header! Danger averted for now. Lucas Moura. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coach. Organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.